Sterile processing is one of those careers nobody talk about, but it's literally the backbone of the hospital. Today I'm going to keep it real with you and tell you the things I love about sterile processing and the things that annoy me, stress me, and make me want to clock out mentally. If you're thinking about getting into this career, watch until the end of the video because I don't sugarcoat anything. Hey y'all, it's Breathe the Diva here. So in this video, I'm going to be telling you 5 things that I love about sterile processing and the 5 things that I hate about sterile processing. So let's just get right into the video. All right, number 1, and I got my notes here. You actually get to save lives. So you are in the background, but you are helping doctors, nurses save lives. A lot of people think that it's not that serious. You really don't add to it. Yes, you do. Just think about somebody's hip coming in and their hip is bad and they got to get a hip replacement. You are preparing the instruments for that surgery. So you have your hand in helping that person. Even though we're not on the front line, you're still helping that person in some way, shape, or form. We are keeping patients safe, so every tray, every instrument, everything that we check, it really does matter. Number 2, the money. I love the money. I'm not gonna lie. You can really make some good money in this field between certifications, between experience, and traveling. You can really rack up some money in this field. Don't let people tell you that, oh, you started off $14, that's all you're going to be making. Y'all started off as $14, okay? You can make way more money than what people expect. Go get those certifications, go get that experience, and if you won't, start traveling. The lady just told me that I think her contract was like maybe $1,500 every week. Y'all, every week, plus they pay for housing. Just thinking about how much money is out there, and that's just from that agency that she was at, was paying $1,500 every week, and it was a local travel. So she will only have to travel like an hour for the job. So just think about, you can be at home and travel that hour and make $1,500 a week. Start traveling. I will encourage anybody. If I have a child, I will be traveling. Number 3, you are always learning in this field. I feel like every day you're learning something. So not only are you learning something, like these are turning on neuroplasty, like it's creating neurons, like you are constantly learning. Every day I learn something, and I love to learn. So this is one of the things like I really love about the field. You're constantly learning. You're not getting bored. You're not getting tired with doing the same things because you're constantly learning. I hate to get into the job where I know everything and I feel like I can't advance. So just learning every day for me is something that I truly love. Number 4, you get respect when people find out what you do. Literally, from the doctors, the nurses, when they come down and they get the shadow and they see like what we do. It's a surgical tech right now, like he's downstairs helping us. I guess they're short or something upstairs. He have been down there working with us for almost 3 months, and every day he just saying like, oh my gosh, I'm learning something new, like y'all doing so much, like I really appreciate y'all, like I didn't know how much y'all do down here. And he says this pretty much on a weekly basis. Like, I feel like once people know what we do, the respect is there. But for the ones that know, they know how much we do. Number 5, the opportunities are endless. Like I said, you can move up in these positions, get those certifications, you can travel. The opportunities are there. You can become a manager in sterile processing. If you have a passion for this field, you get into this field and you love it, you can move up. I have moved up like so many times. I have advanced myself. I went to a different facility. Y'all, it's growth there. It's growth. Just do it. Don't be scared to be uncomfortable as well. Like if there's a new position that's open up, go for it. Don't feel like, oh, somebody may get it over me. No, that is not the mindset that you have. Have the mindset that I'm a great worker, that I'm gonna go for every opportunity that stands in my way, that comes to me. I'm gonna go for it. All right, now we're gonna go into the things that I hate, okay? So the lack of respect sometimes. I know I said the respect, but sometimes it is the lack of respect. Sometimes people don't know what we do and they're rushing us and that they making different comments. Yes, y'all, sometimes we get treated like we're the bottom of the hospital. Sometimes nurses sometimes can treat us sometimes as if we're less than. So just not feeling like we're not worthy because we don't have a bachelor's in nursing. Just feeling like we're the bottom of the hospital. And I don't like that. I hate that because like we do a job that's just important as your job. Number 2, understaffed and overworked. Sometimes when we are understaffed, oh my gosh, y'all, when you already have a small shift and 1 or 2 people call out, it's gonna be a rough day because you're gonna be running around doing mostly everything. So sometimes being understaffed, y'all, I hate it. But the job must go on. We must get them trays out. Just because you're overworked and you're tired, that don't mean the job ends there. So you have to literally push through that and be like, whoo, we got through another day. But that's something that I do hate. Just being understaffed, people calling out, it's hard. It's really hard. Y'all, number 3, the stress, the pressure. So in the sterile processing field, right, it's this pressure that, okay, you have to be perfect. Because when you make mistakes, some of these small mistakes can be very detrimental to the patient. So you feel this pressure that you have to be perfect. Everything that you have to do have to be perfect. But we're human. So not everything is going to be perfect. You're going to make mistakes, but you feel like things have to be perfect in this field. So just that pressure and that stress of I have to do everything right, and that's one thing I do hate because it's not a job where you can just a laxy-daisy, just no. You have to, it's intense. You have to be on your P's and Q's. So like you have habits at home. Y'all, you cannot have no habits working in sterile processing. You literally cannot have no habits because it's going to show. If you're a type of person who always don't put indicators in your tray, it's going to eventually catch up to you. If you're a type of person who never look at your tray and really examine it, and all your trays have bioburden, these are some of the habits you don't want to have. You don't want to have bad habits. The 4th thing I hate, y'all, when I work in decon, it be so hot. It be hot, the PPE, all the gear, like it's so much stuff that goes on. You already moving fast and you got all this gear on. And when I have the gear on, I'll just feel like it just be so much. You know how you just be irritated and it be the littlest things. You back in decon, you irritated and you got your face shield on, you got the gloves on, you got the booties all the way up to your legs, and then you got all these case cards coming out, you got the stuff from the clinics. Y'all, I be irritated, okay? When I'm back there, I be irritated because it be a lot that's going on. So just the heat and the PPE that we have to wear in decon, I hate it. I love being a decon and I love being by myself and cleaning, but the heat, I can't. All right, number 5, drum roll. The drama. I hate the drama for your mama. Yeah, I always, if you watch me regularly on a regular basis and you have watched all my videos, then you know I have talked about the sterile processing drama. The sterile processing drama is a different drama. Now, some people say, oh, I've worked at the shipyard. I've worked at a warehouse. It's the same. Yes, it's the same. But just thinking about, you at a big warehouse. You may see them once or twice. Sterile processing, from here to there, you see that person. It's hard to evade the drama because the people are in your area. So I always talk about this, the drama, y'all. But like I said, drama is at every place, but just working in close proximity in sterile processing, the drama can be a little different. You guys, that is it for my video. In the comments, please let me know one thing that you love about sterile processing and one thing that you hate about sterile processing. Please let me know. I would love to hear, but as always, be blessed, be kind. Peace out. Breathe the Diva is signing out. Bye.